We are going to do Buggy Dog Story series because why not? And I haven't been posting because I have school and other stuff to do that I can't explain. But let's get into this video. I don't know where it was, so I think it was on page 24, I think. So let's thing it.
What the hell happened out there?
How romantic, and hockey players are kind of cute. Besides, I'd much rather make up a really cool skating routine and get an A than doing boring skill testing. We'll have a blast. How about it, Nikki? I don't know, guys. Skating for charity is a really big responsibility. They're going to be depending on us for money to help keep the doors open. And what if something goes wrong? Come on, Nikki. We're not good enough to skate it invincibly, and skating pairs require a girl and a guy, but there's three of us can skate as a group. We can't do this without you. Sorry, but you're going to have to find someone else, I said, shaking my head. But we want you. Yeah, and don't forget we were there for you when you needed us for the talent show, Chloe argued. Besties help each other. Okay, this is like in Shemani. They're not saying this shit in here, so if they don't know that, the shit is to mine, not to them. I hope all they could understand that. Okay, I have to admit, Gloria had a good point about this talent show, but it wasn't like I promised them my firstborn child in exchange for them singing backup. Then Gloria shrewdly horizontal to a pleadingly me helpless. Please, 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 please. Okay, guys, I'm in, but you can't say I didn't warn you, I said. We sealed the deal with our group hug. Sorry. We sealed the deal with our group hug. Great. Now all we have to do is find a local charity to skate for, so we said. Unfortunately, that's going to be the hardest part, who said. All the high school kids have been signing up for charities for a few weeks now, so we're getting a really late start, but I'm pretty sure we'll find one, she added cheerfully. OMG, Zoe squealed. Will be just like our old ballet of zombie days, only we'll be getting an A instead of a D. Actually, I kind of like that part too. It is going to be great to finally get an A. Fortunately, ice skating doesn't involve embarrassing up stains, painful stomach cramps, or getting whacked in the head by a ball. like most of the stuff we are forced to do in the gym. And all our work is going to be for a really great cause. That will be the community. Will help the community. But most important, I'll be making Chloe and Zoe super happy by allowing them to live their dreams. We decide to skate to dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy since it has a holiday theme, and we figured being fairy princesses will be super exciting and glamorous. So I'm not going to stress out about the whole holiday ice thing. Also, as I have my two besties by my side, everything is going to work out just fine. I mean, how can figure skating be? Today in today in okay, so it's now Tuesday, December the 3rd. Today in social studies we discussed career goals. But since I plan to attend a major university to become a professional illustrator, I decided to spend the hour writing in my diary. Sorry guys. Shit. Alright. Our diary. I felt it was the right thing to do since teacher always nag us students to use our class time wisely. Most of the kids had not even given much thought to their future. But my friend Theodore Semgrit was total of observing over it. And it didn't feel that the class snickered when he shared his plans for the future. I felt a little bit sorry for him. Sorry, my religion. For him, he's one of the dorkiest guys in our school. So, beginning the very supportive friend that I am, I decided to encourage him to encourage Theo. I decided to encourage Theo to pursue his goal. Here's Theo telling about everything about his future, and here is everything. Alright. When I told the class what school I want to attend, they just laughed. Oops. Theo, you shouldn't let others discourage you. Never give up on your dreams. You're smart enough to get into any school you want. So go for it. Thanks, Nikki. So do you think Hogwarts would admit a muggle like me?
On your feet, maggots!
The good news is that our little chat made Theo feel a lot better. The bad news that he decided to start saving his allowance to buy a magic wand. Anyways, after class was over, Theo asked me if I was planning to come to Brando's party in January. I wanted to tell the truth and just but instead I made an excuse, and not just a run-of-the-mile flimsy excuse. It was a totally unbelievable unbelievable, embarrassingly stupid one. I was planning to come, but I found out I had um an appointment to take my sick unicorn to the vet actually.
Why they call it signed sell? Never ask, don't care.
And scratches head. You have a unicorn? I wanted to say, hey, wizard boy, I probably got my unicorn from the same place you're getting your magic wand, but I didn't. Then in biology class, my very cruddy day turned into a complete disaster. Brendan and I said hi to each other. Hi, Brendan. Hi, Nikki. Hi to each other, but that was about it. The entire hour, he just kind of stared at me with a perplexed look on his face. He was probably imagining me as some kind of crusty-eyed, hairy-legged beast. Mackenzie took full advantage of the situation and would not shut up. I always punked on my lab report when I heard her ask Brandon if he thought her very sweet and flirty lip gloss color matched her fearless complexion. I could not believe she actually had the nerve to ask him something so ridiculously vain, especially when everyone knows so-called fearless complexion is from Yupe we sprayed tanning salon at the mall. That punky orange tan sprayed on her is so tacky. Personally, I think she looks like a sunburned Malibu Barbie dipped in Cheeto dust. Sorry, I stand on the table. Then Mackenzie got a giggly and all by the way brand. Oh, by the way, Brandon, I heard you're having a party. I was like, yeah, Mackenzie, and you'll only be hearing about it because you're not invited. But I just said that in my head, so nobody else heard it but me. I was shocked by what that girl did next. Sorry guys, I forgot to pause it. I didn't know my video was still running. She tried to hypnotize Brandon into inviting her to his party by flirting with him and twirling her hair around and around and around her finger. Just watching her made me dizzy. Thank goodness our teacher interrupted her. Mackenzie, if you have time to chit chat in class, please go to the back of the room and clean out all the rat cages. Otherwise, please sit down. Mackenzie technically practically ran back to her seat. OMG, it was so funny. She totally deserved it. But now she's giving me the evil eye from across the room like it was my fault. She almost got stuck doing rat poop duty.
You won't get the bottom done. A little pressure on you is gone. 2 minutes.
Ew. She almost doing rat poop duty.
Watch your back out there. Somebody turn the safety.
Anyways, I'm still convinced Brandon gave me a pity invitation. He probably didn't want to hurt my feelings. I plan to tell him tomorrow that I can't make it to his party because I have another activity planned for the exact same time. What will I be doing? Sitting on my bed in my pajamas, staring at the wall and lounging. This morning, alright, it's Wednesday, December the 4th now. This morning, I was feeling kind of down. Even Chloe and Zoe noticed and asked me if I was okay, but I decided not to tell them about my major embarrassing phone conversation with Brandon, especially after they went on and on about how excited were about his party. On my way to lunch, I decided to stop by my locker and drop off my backpack. I was beyond surprised when I opened my locker and door and a note fell out. At first, I thought it was from Chloe and Zoe. They were trying to cheer me up or something, but then I read it 3 times. OMG, I thought I was going to have a meltdown right there in the front of my locker. Hi Nikki, can you meet me in the newspaper room during lunch to talk, Brandon? I have no idea what Brandon wanted to talk to me about. My heart was pounding as I peeked inside the newspaper room. I immediately recognized his shaggy hair behind his computer. Nikki, Brandon smiled. Waved and gestured for me to come over. Suggested me to come over. Like an idiot, I looked behind me to make sure he wasn't talking to some other Nikki. Hi Brandon, did you want to talk to me about something? Actually, I do. That's when I noticed I got a little nervous. Well, I'm here, I blurted out. Well, I'm here. I blurted out all cheerful like and louder than I meant. Okay, I talked to you yesterday and he said you can't come to my party. Glub. Brandon talked to Theo? Oh crud. I just kept smiling stupidly as Brandon continued.
I'll get you sorted out, sir.
He said something about you. He said something about you having to take care of a sick unicorn. Oh, just great. Now Brandon was going to think I am a crusty, hairy-legged Yo, critter mom. Will, really, theater? You dads? I blinked all innocent like and laughed nervously. That's quite hilarious. All Theo got a big imagination, just like my little sister. She's a cute button, but you can't believe a word she says, especially it's about me. Yeah, tell me about it, Brandon laughed. I wish I had $1 for every time Brianna told me I have cooties. Suddenly, he stared at me instantly and made a scream or something. I don't know what that. I don't know what is that word. I'm not trying to pronounce it or be a fool on the internet. Nikki didn't didn't seriously think I actually believed any of that stuff Brianna said about you. Did you? OMG, of course not. Like, how immature would that be? I killed nervously. Actually, Chloe and Zoe and I can't wait to come to your party. Brandon looked into a big grin. Cool, you had me worried for a minute. So, what are you working on right now? I asked, trying to change the topic. I leaned over and peeked at his computer screen. Okay, so I am page 44 and I read the entire page of 44 and then I have to cut there because I am tired and I have to edit this. So, yeah. To make sure I didn't do any stupidness in my reading or muttered or something like that. I saw a snapshot of the cutest puppies and kittens. Aw, I guess. They're adorable. Huh? Alright, guys, so that's it. Today's video. Bye.